AMW-TV is back this Tuesday night, folks. Glad to have you here. Hey, look, glad to have Big Mama in the house, Buckhorn, Kentucky, our newest female competitor at AMW, and she's looking to make a statement against country strong Misty James, who is no stranger to Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. Hey, we just finished up our Weekend of Champions DVD. Incoming from that one, we're going to catch you up on some of the stuff that happened with the Weekend of Champions on AMW-TV and set you up so you know what's going down this Friday night, Shelbyville, Kentucky. And here we go. Let's see what happens. Big Mama locking up with country strong Misty James. Misty James using that agility, getting around Big Mama pretty easily here, pretty early. But roll-up pin. Big Mama showing the power there. Misty retreats to the turnbuckle. Referee backs up Big Mama, and we'll see if these girls have to lock horns again here. They're going to have Misty James calling for a timeout. Looks like she's distracted by the fans a little bit. Weekend of Champions. Man, it's great matches all over the place. We've just got a couple matches. We're going to catch you up a little bit on some other things that happened here. You won't see the full matches. You won't see all the big-time camera angles. As you see, we've got our crews on at ringside here getting all the shots. You'll see some of it tonight. Not a lot of it. It's the big chop from Big Mama to Misty James. And another one puts Misty on the ground, and Big Mama sitting down for the cover. And that one was almost over quick, ladies and gentlemen. Mama ducks the clothesline, comes back. Big forearm shot up top on Misty James. Misty James playing possum a little bit, I believe, just to lure Big Mama over there, and now Misty James is absolutely on a tear. Throwing the much bigger wrestler to the ground, going for the cover. Still a short count there. It's going to take a lot to put Big Mama down for 3. James going for the sleeper hold here, looks like. Getting a little extra action in there with that right arm. Big Mama still fighting. Mr. James over the top of that flip. Almost takes the referee out with Big Mama. Another cover. Still not much, and Misty James' frustration setting in as she has got a lot of offense thus far in this matchup early on, but still unable to put Big Mama down for the 3, and she is pulling out all the stops at this point. Absolutely all the stops, guys. Later on in the program, we'll see a tag match from Buckhorn, Kentucky, from our Weekend of Champions. We will catch you up on everything that transpired between John Noble and Stan Sierra, and we've got plenty of interviews with AMW superstars to let you know what they think about their matches and upcoming matches. Lots of good content on the program this week. Nothing surprising there. AMW-TV, man, it just seems every week there's so much to keep up with, and we can't even keep it under 30 minutes as we skip ahead in this matchup. Big Mama fighting out of the corner. Misty James looks out of it. Could this be it? Never had her in the middle of the ring there. Misty James foot on the rope the entire time. Another cover, but that one's too little, too late. I think she missed her opportunity there. And she didn't get Misty in the center of the ring to begin with. Crowd letting Misty have it. Strength. Misty against the ropes, though. The referee's going to break this one up. Not if Big Mama punches Misty so hard she comes off the ropes, though. Whoa! That one hurt. Going for three. Doesn't make it. Misty James with a flurry. Another big toss there from Country Strong herself. Both of these women basically expending all the energy available to them in this one. Misty using what little she's got left to throw some shots at the downed Big Mama. Bringing her up. Big Mama with a flurry herself. And the big splash from Big Mama as she slings Misty James off the ropes. Double clothesline. Misty's got the cover. Big Mama kicks out just before the 3 count. That's Misty's, the closest Misty has came to a victory thus far tonight. Referee a standing 5 count. 6, both women up to their knees, stopping the double count out there. And they are just slinging. This is just a straight up fist fight right now. Misty in the corner. Big Mama going for another splash, but she eats the turnbuckle. Misty's on the ropes. And that does it right there, folks. Misty James victorious in this one. And could never put Big Mama down for the 3, but eventually gets her feet on the ropes. And that's what it took to get Big Mama down for the 1, 2, 3. Big Mama loses in her inaugural bout here in Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. She knows what happened, but she, what a way to make a statement, though, putting it on Misty James like she did. Let's hear what Big Mama had to say after this one.
Folks, I'm here with our newest female competitor, Big Mama, and man, is she ready to make a statement here at AMW. Championship match, Buckhorn, Kentucky, came up a little short against Country Strong Misty James, but I know you've got tons to say about that, and you guys have a rematch this Friday night, Shelbyville, Kentucky. What do you think?
Last I recall, I didn't come up a little short. Her leg was up on that rope, and that ref was too stupid to see it. But you know what? Big Mama plays fair, Big Mama plays by the rules, and guess what? I'm going to come back and I'm going to make a big statement in Shelbyville. That title is going to go home with Big Mama. Misty James, you may be country strong, but I am Kentucky born and bred, and I promise you that I'm going to bring all the fight that Kentucky has to offer in Shelbyville. And you're going to be the one staring down at the mat, and I promise you, my legs won't be up on the rope.
Are you looking for a place to work out? You should try Cats. Membership starting at $30 with family plan options to fit all your fitness needs. Cross training, bodybuilding, powerlifting, kids classes, MMA classes, tanning bed supplements, and trainers available with diets and workout plans customized for you. Cats is located at 441 East Main Street in Hazard. Call them at 487-9661. At Suds Car Wash, you can get your car washed inside and out for $25. Trucks and SUVs, $35. Want to wash and to wax, $75 with full detail starting at $100. Suds Car Wash is located behind Cats on 441 East Main Street in Hazard. For your next event, you need to get up with Little Media Solutions. Live sound, DJ, videography, photography, whatever you need, they can take your event to the next level. You can just call 606-438-0478. Hey guys, hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Links are in the descriptions. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling is the newest and hottest name in the world of professional wrestling today. This is where you go to see electric crowds with the greatest fans around. World-class superstars that have competed all across the nation. And we're making wrestling great again. We are Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, and we are coming to a town near you. And here we are. John Noble hits the TKO in front of the hometown crowd against Stan Sierra. Pins the champ 1-2-3, and we have a new AMW champion. Or so we thought. Phil Fair puts Stan Sierra's leg on the ropes. Referee restarts the match. John Noble does not make it back to the ring before he is counted out. Stan Sierra, winner by count out. Next night, Stan Sierra hits John Noble with that big flying elbow forearm there. John Noble's foot on the ropes this time would have prevented the loss, but Phil Fair knocks it off the ropes before the ref sees it. And Stan Sierra remains your champion. 2 close calls with John Noble, but he's still the champ, folks. Let's listen to what John had to say after this one.
Bluegrass Sports Nation here tonight at R.W. Combs Elementary School. John, heavyweight championship match, second night in a row, man. God bless. We've got another screw job out there. Tell us what happened.
It's same story, different chapter. Once again tonight, had the champion in a pretty good position, had him going a little bit. He finally hit me with his big flying forearms, beat many a man. By the count of 3, I had my foot on the rope. It was in plain sight. I thought it was pretty obvious. Right after the official counted 3, Phil Fair comes over, knocks my foot off the rope. And obviously the referee didn't see that, and it's hard, hard not to be upset with an official, but an official's just one man. I guess everybody makes mistakes. But the bottom line, the biggest mistake that seems to keep being made is by Stan Sierra. Because every time he does something like that, every time he relies on that no good, low down dime store wannabe to bail him out of trouble, he pretty much, not only does he cheapen himself as a man, he cheapens himself as a wrestler, and most importantly to everybody, he cheapens himself as the AMW champion. And as a guy who has busted his tail for this organization, it's embarrassing to me, it's embarrassing to the guys in the locker room, and it should be embarrassing to fans that has a champion that has to resort to that. So I'll just say this instead of sitting here crying over spilled milk for the second night in a row. Anywhere, anytime, champ, you got the nerve, with or without your partner, any rules you want, I do not care at this point. You have cheated me, you have cheated this people, and you have cheated this organization for the last time on John Noble's watch. Anytime, anywhere, you name the place, I'll be there.
Folks, I'm here with AMW heavyweight champion, Sexy Stan Sierra, his business manager, Phil Fair, and these guys are...
Give me that, don't touch that.
These guys are going to be in Shelbyville, Kentucky this Friday night with AMW, and I got to get your thoughts on this Friday night.
Let me tell you something, Nathan Little. My thoughts are exactly what they've been from the start since I stepped foot in AMW. Now, I don't have to get on Facebook, and I don't have to put over no personality Because when it comes to wrestling in the state of Kentucky, I have dominated every corner of this state. I have held every major title that this state provides for a professional wrestler. So it should not come to anybody's surprise that I have come to AMW and I am dominating here. You got Kyle Mayer. He went down. You got Clinton Stacy. He went down. And now you got John Noble, who has went down 2 nights in a row. So my answer to that question, Nathan Little, is this. It don't matter what's going to happen or who I'm going to face Friday night. Because when it comes to the AMW Heavyweight Championship, the most prestigious title in the state of Kentucky, Stan Sierra knows what it takes to hold a title like that. Stan Sierra and Phil Fair know what it takes to defend that title week in and week out and walk out of the ring with our hands held high. And there's no stopping in sight. Tell him, Phil.
First of all, you know what? I'm feeling generous. Let me give you a little something here. That's about what you're worth, so you hold on to that, okay? But, you know, just like my man Stan here said, we've gone through everybody AMW has put in front of us. He has laid waste to everybody. Kyle Maggard, Clinton Stacy, John Noble, and doesn't matter who it is. And this Friday night in Shelbyville, Kentucky, that is so close to my hometown, I almost feel like it's going to be a hometown advantage this time, Stan. But, you know, so they haven't even told me who we're going to wrestle, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It doesn't matter. So, you know, it's no problem at all, right, Nathan?
Well, I mean, I wasn't aware that you guys didn't know who you were facing. It's already signed for this Friday night. Somebody who wants that championship, because, as you said, the most prestigious championship in all of Kentucky.
But we're going to keep it so it doesn't matter. Who is it? Come on there, Einstein. Come on there.
Come on. Is it a secret?
Come on, Scoop. Come on, Scoop.
All right. Legendary Larry D.
Hey, Larry. It's okay. I can buy Larry. It's all right.
We got this. We're good for Friday
That's right.
night.
And it'll be a fair deal.
Hey folks, Kevin Stamper at Tim Short Auto Group here in Hazard, Kentucky at Tim Short Ford. We're a proud sponsor of AMW Wrestling. Just want to let everybody know we got some great deals going on in 2016 Ford Focuses. Got 4 in stock left, $199 a month. I repeat, $199 a month. That's a buy. Brand new car, 40 miles a gallon, 5-year, 65,000 mile warranty. Awesome vehicle. If you're looking for a good car, college car, graduation car good on gas, drive to work, come by and see us. Again, brand new car, $199 a month. Stop by and see us today.
Willie's BP on Grapevine is your place to go for all your favorite treats. Get slushies, ice cream, candy, you name it, they have it. Also serving delicious hot food items daily with low gas prices on regular and diesel fuels. Conveniently located on Highway 15 on the Grapevine Straight Stretch, and Willie's BP is a proud sponsor of Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. For your next event, you need to get up with Little Media Solutions. Live sound, DJ, videography, photography, whatever you need, they can take your event to the next level. You can just call 606-438-0478. Hey guys, hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Links are in the descriptions. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling is the newest and hottest name in the world of professional wrestling today. This is where you go to see electric crowds with the greatest fans around. World-class superstars that have competed all across the nation. And we're making wrestling great again. We are Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, and we are coming to a town near you.
Folks, I'm here with Jordan Clearwater. Jordan, you're one of the newest superstars in Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, really carving out a spot for yourself here, and you've got the ear of Bo James. Bo James calling you out this Friday night in Shelbyville. Are you going to accept, and what do you think about that?
You know, Bo, you may be tough and you may be rough, but I am that much better than you and this holy alliance, this unholy alliance that you've created. I will stand up next to my boys, Kyle and Clinton any day of the week, whether it was tonight or whether it's next week, and you can count on that. And when I see you in Shelbyville, I'm going to pin your shoulders to the mat. 1, 2, 3.
Folks, you see there Jordan Clearwater. If you're wondering what he's done to get Bo James's attention, right here it is, folks. Buckhorn, Kentucky, this is what did it. Bo James, you see him there at ringside. Clinton, Stacy, Kyle Maggard taking on the progressive liberal Dan Richards and Stan the Man Lee. Stan the Man in this bear hug position right now. This bear hug position doing some work. Kyle Maggard really struggling here. Crowd cheering him on. He fights his way out of it. Stanley right back to it. Now slowly starting to make his way over to Clinton. Dan makes the tag. Referee tied up with Dan Richards does not see the tag. And now Kyle Maggard is in more trouble than he's been in to begin with Bo James hitting him there in the corner. Hit him with that eye again with the bullwhip handle. Basically 3-on-1 there after Dan Richards distracts the referee. Stan Lee back in the ring. Again this Friday night, folks, Shelbyville, Kentucky. Definitely want to be there for that, as Kyle Maggard fighting the odds are against him tonight. 3-on-1 whenever he's in that corner. Big elbow from the progressive liberal. Feet on the ropes. Got caught cheating there. Referee does not count the 3. As the progressive liberal wrenches that arm and starts wailing on the back of Kyle Maggard. Tag to Stan Lee. Double axe handle off the rope there, and man, that's some high quality teamwork as Kyle Maggard trying for the sunset flip, gets him over. Dan Richards distracting the referee, and that's basically a 10 count there. But now Stan Lee takes Kyle Maggard off his feet. Wisely tags in Daniel Richards. Who goes for the cover now. Maggard really needing a tag, and that could be the separation he needs there. Stan Lee diving into the turnbuckle. Clinton Stacy begging, and he gets the tag, and these guys could be in for some trouble tonight. Clinton Stacy, fresh, taking out both of them. Kyle Maggard to his feet now as they go to work in opposite turnbuckles. Referee has absolutely no idea what to make of this one, as those two guys run into each other. Clinton Stacy with the big spear on Dan Richards. This is it, folks. Bo James in the ring hits Clinton with the bullwhip, and oh my goodness. Clinton Stacy, Kyle Maggard win this one, but Bo James stops the pin attempt with the disqualification. And now we've just got an absolute beating on our hands as it's 3-on-2. Bo James with that whip. And here comes Jordan Clearwater. Taking on all three with plenty of success, as he's got Daniel Richards in the corner, absolutely wailing and taking out Bo James, taking out Stan Lee. Clearwater is absolutely on fire, and now Clinton Stacy and Kyle Maggard back to their feet. And Jordan Clearwater comes in and helps them just straight up clean house, as Stan, Dan, and Bo are sent packing. Folks, let's talk to Stan and Dan. And Bo wants to talk a little bit about his match at RW Combs.
Folks, I'm here with Stan, the Man, Lee, Daniel Richards.
Hello, Nathan.
How's it going, Dan? Newly formed alliance here in Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, and signed for this Friday night in Shelbyville. You guys are taking on the team of Kyle Maggard and Clinton Stacy. I gotta know what's going to happen this Friday.
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Everywhere we go, people want to know who we are, and man, we're going to tell you. We're the stars of Appalachian Mountain Wrestling because we're looking at the greatest of all time. Stan the Man Lee and Dan Richards. You're talking about two great men, two great athletes, two of the greatest of the wrestling sensations. And right there in Shelbyville, Kentucky, it's not going to be any different because they're bringing in Kyle Maggard and they're bringing in Clinton Stacy. And they're going to go down just like all the rest. 1, 2, 3. And believe me, it ain't going to be fun.
Clinton Stacy, you call yourself the Goliath. Boy, I'm going to take you down just like I have every other time we face each other. Kyle Maggard, I haven't addressed you. I'm going to do it right here, right now. You have these very far right-wing views. And as far as I'm concerned, you're the problem here in Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. You're the problem here in East Kentucky. So I'm going to use this opportunity, along with my partner Stan the Man Lee, to shut you up in Shelbyville, Kentucky.
Once and for all. And that, you better believe it.
And you will be liberated.
Folks, I'm here with Kyle Maggard, Clinton Stacy, guys. Team going way back, but you guys are fighting Stan the Man Lee and Daniel Richards this Friday night, Shelbyville, Kentucky. The last time you guys mixed it up in the ring, it ended up with a brawl all over the place. So what is going to happen this Friday?
Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen this Friday in Shelbyville, Nate, is this time Kyle and I are going to come away with the 1, 2, 3. They're not going to get away with it that easy this time. We got your numbers, boys. We're coming for you. What do you think about it, Kyle?
Well, Nathan, last time
me and Clinton stepped in the ring with these two cats. Bo James had to jump us and get them disqualified to save them from us beating their hind ends. Now, boys, especially you, Dan, I heard about you saying my views, your views. Well, the only view that matters, Dan, is the one you two are going to have this Friday night. That's the view of looking up and hearing that referee count 1, 2, 3. See you in Shelbyville, boys.
This is Ron Hamill, Bluegrass Sports Nation. I'm here with Bo James. Bo, controversial win. What do you got to say about it?
How in the world is it a controversial win when I told you what I was going to do and I did it? Now let's talk about the legend. Let's talk about the Hall of Famer. Let's talk about the one-man gang. Let's talk about the hands of stone. He felt this hand of stone right here upside his head, in his sternum. I buried it deep in his lungs. Ronnie Garvin, I told everybody I wasn't afraid of you, and I showed it out there tonight when I beat your brains out and warped your head off. Kyle Maggard, you got another East Tennessee dog whipping. I don't see Nathan Little out here bragging. I don't see Bluegrass Sports bragging about Kyle Maggard getting 3 pinfalls over me, because now I have evened it up. I have beat him within an inch of his life. And right here in the coal fields of East Kentucky, I showed what a boy from Tennessee that became a man, a true man, a professional wrestler, a rare breed of man, can do to any heel jack. Now this coming Friday night, we're going to Shelbyville, over there on the flatland, the bluegrass, the race horses. And they've got this kid, Jordan Clearwater, who stuck his nose in my business last night. And Jordan, I hope you're watching, because I wanted to make sure that you know the legendary Ronnie Garvin got his brains beat out there. I want you to know Kyle Maggard got his brains beat out there. And this Friday night in Shelbyville, when I get done beating you, punk, when I get done putting you in holes you ain't ever seen, when I put the pain, blues, and agony on you, you are going to look up to me and you're going to say, please, Bo James, don't hit me anymore. Please don't hurt me anymore. I am sorry, sir. I give up. Just like everybody else that crosses the monarch of the mountains, the avatar of the Appalachians, the king of Kingsport, the coalfield crippler, the coalfield crusher. And when it's all said and done, I'm going to be called the king of Kentucky, because right here stands the #1 man. Jordan Clearwater, Shelbyville, this coming Friday night, you're the next one on the list.
Folks, that's right. Shelbyville, Kentucky. AMW is there for the first time this Friday, and we want to see you there too. We will see you guys there as we make wrestling great again.